welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Jordan Montgomery. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Pratto. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, one down. And here now the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. And fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Arenado to first in time. And they get Perez for the out. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here in St. Louis. And on the hill, Mike Myers. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lopez moving under it. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Paul DeYoung bless one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Strike two.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And ball one. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Foul ball. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Here comes the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
To right, and it drops in. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Melendez running hard to get it. Arenado over at second. Goldie at first with no outs. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base hit center field. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's Juan Yepez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 0-2 now. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Center field. Newt Barr on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That is it. The right fielder, number 1.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-1 down.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And strike 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's going to be Michael Massey. First offering, misses the mark. The wind to the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
The right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. That's towards center. Prado moves under it. Brings it in. One down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. To the right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this one. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
New pitcher on now, Daniel Lynch.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. That one lifted to left. Waters settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Left field, Waters moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher, number 34.
Fermin, in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch. And there's the ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball
And
2.
downstairs. And a pitch. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty pulls that one foul. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Drew Waters stands in. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. KC down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one high in the air to left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Contreras into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So, man aboard, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Contreras leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now back, left fielder,
Juan Yepez. Next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the strike.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Runner on at third, one gone. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Waters makes the grab. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 6-0. Now it's Oscar Mercado. The solo homer his first time. Mercado, 28 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. There's a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's one run on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Royals nothing. Start of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Pratto.
32, Nick Pratto.
Montgomery back to work. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right side. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Man at first, Salvador Perez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Chris, Salvia Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. And a pitch. Out towards left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and brought it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. MJ Melendez, the next to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up, and that will end the inning. Royals grab 3 on this homer, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Prado puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. This one smacked out to left center. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. DeYoung, the base runner at first with one out. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Up next, the first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That one missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 7-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in St. Louis, got a batter down. Freddie Fermin.
Number 34, Freddie Fermin.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
Ripped to third and caught.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. This to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The batter, the left fielder,
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Curveball drops in there.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Nope,
just off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. Why to kick the pitch? Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cardinals 7, Royals 3. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Jose Cuas.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong leg.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they still lead it 7-3. Back here at the ballpark, top of the sixth inning. Here's Nick Pratto.
Number 32, Nick Pratto.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Towards first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. In the air, right side. Mercado pulls it down. Out. Number 2.
The designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
On the ground. And that one handled. On the run. Throw to first. 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 7, Royals 3. Back here in St. Louis, John Shoppy with Bruce Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Oscar Mercado. Quas back to work. That's a strike. Quas, a 6'3" righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got him swinging. And here comes Tommy Edman.
19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Takes low for ball 1. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Edman for the out.
Center fielder, Nootbaar.
So the lineup flips over. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. Prado moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 7, Royals 3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And it's even up. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Massey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
1 down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike. Up the middle. DeYoung throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Oh, 2 now. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Wickgren appears to be getting loose. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got it by him for the K.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-1 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's the 3rd out. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back here at Busch Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Nicky Lopez. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's good.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. It is a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Nick Pratto. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. The other way, and foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. On a line, base hit. Prado around third. Yepes fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Now the 0-1. Pasquantino, the runner at third. Perez on at first with 2 down. So now 1-2. And the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Wickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the catcher. We'll see.
For St. Louis, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
pitch. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Hauls it in. One away.
Now the designated hitter,
Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man at first with one gone. Now up for St. Louis, Ron Yepez. Ball one, no strikes. Righty delivers. Popped up right side, Pasquantino. Has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. And pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Struck.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Tommy Edman on the ground, right side. Fires over to first, and they get Edman for the out. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Through 8 full. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Royals 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now pitching for the Cardinals,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike to the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And he deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Helsley, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. And a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Nootbaar tracks it down for the out.
Now back, the catcher, Freddie.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. Fermin at second with 2 down. The 1-1. Here's a strike. That one the other way. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.